Hey guys, I'm back on site and we're going to talk to Brandon when I return on the Eric McNeal Be Free Show.
Black men and white men, Jews and Gentiles, Protestants and Catholics will be able to join hands and sing in the words of the old Negro spiritual, free at last, free at last. Thank God Almighty, we are free at last.
Hey guys, welcome. You've just discovered the Eric McNeal Be Free Show, where it's all about being financially independent, responsible for self, enjoying life, and empowering others free. So I'm finally back on site, and we've been very busy out here just trying to make things happen. And yeah, so I came out here today. One of our buyers, he's in town, so he's staying at the nearby hotel that we always recommend. If you're coming into town, there's a nearby hotel called Somanya Royal Hotel, and we always recommend people stay over there. So one of our buyers is over there, and I'm gonna go see him after I finish. But looks like we got a lot going on over here, Brandon. So what we got going on? You want to tell us about what we got? All right, so Brandon, what do we got going on here? I see machines, I see tractors, I see it all.
Buildings with blocks going up.
So we got some blocks over there.
We got another building over here set out.
Okay, so you're setting out this building.
And if you look over there, we got a building that's almost to lintel level.
Hey, okay.
So essentially what we're doing is assembly line. I've got projects at various stages, and this is how it will always be. As one project reaches the next level, a new project will reach a level that we had already attained. So again, that's what you're seeing right now. This is a new building, 2 more units that we're breaking ground on today.
Okay.
The previous 4 units that we broke ground on are what you're seeing over here at various stages. So here you can see we've got the foundation complete, and we've delivered thousands of blocks to the building, and we've actually set out the first course.
Okay, so you went down 4 feet.
We went down 4 feet and we came up 3 feet.
And you came up 3 feet.
That's 7 feet. That's
wow.
That's door height. So you got a whole building under your building, and again, we did that because of the durability that we want to offer.
Okay.
Everything is the foundation. The rest of the house you'll see go up in no time. It's foundation and finishings that take all the time.
Right.
The building envelope, that really happens overnight.
Got you.
So that's why we wanted to take our time with the foundations. So we got the foundations complete on 4 units. We're starting the foundation on 2 more units. And then we've got, as you see here, this is the first block course. So here's the first block course. This is where we take our time to set everything out. We use another layer of damp proofing.
Okay.
This is a damp proofing plastic that stops excessive moisture from coming up. This is the second layer of defense.
This is the second layer.
This is the first layer.
Okay.
This is this is not just black plastic. This is a very hard material, or rather durable material. And this again stops groundwater from coming up into the building floor, creating dampness and all kinds of other things.
Okay.
So layer 1 of protection is here, then layer 2
so let me ask you,
the walls.
Why are these 2 different materials for the damp proofing on it?
Yeah, so this is, and I'll show it to you over here, this is a big roll. This is a very big roll. It rolls out to probably about what is it, maybe 4 meters wide, and you lay it the whole course, whereas this is cut down just for the blocks.
Oh, okay.
It's got a little bit of texture here so it can grab the cement.
Gotcha.
And it's set to the thickness of the wall. And so that's called a block course, damp proofing course.
Gotcha.
And this one is damp proofing membrane.
Got you.
And so yep, here you see our
the first
blocks.
Yeah.
We've delivered right here. You're looking at about 3,000 blocks.
Got you.
And we've set everything out. You see we have our structural reinforcement. These are the rods that will join to the column rods. And you'll see that on the next building that we've already done that.
So these 3, you say you set out 3,000 blocks over here.
Yeah, this is, we've dropped 3,000 blocks here so far. So that's what you're seeing.
So that's going to take you about how many will you need to complete to the lintel level?
Lintel level will probably take about 4,000 blocks.
Okay.
Yep,
Okay.
Yep. So we're on our way with that. And again, we've got the backhoe out today. So we're doing a lot of that backfilling. We've been doing some more road work. So you see some new road coming in here. And we've got stuff happening everywhere. And so that's why I said that it's no longer building one house at a time. We're building multiple houses at a time, and they're all next door to each other, and that's what makes it viable.
Okay.
And that's what also makes it exciting. You know, I was thinking about it the other day, and you know, my first 15 years, you know, it took me 15 years to build everything that I built. And I tell you this, in 1 or 2 years, I will build more than I've built my entire career. And it's just because of the way we're doing it, how everything is next to each other. Everything is assembly line. I've got guys who do foundations, and that's what they do. I've got guys who lay blocks, and that's what they do. I've got guys who plaster, and that's what they do. So all they need to do is focus on doing what they do the best, and then we gradually go. And at the end of it, everybody will know everything. But in the meantime, each person will be a specialist in what they're doing.
Got you, got you.
So
I
now
like
here
that.
you look at this building, and we've got those blocks up.
Okay, let's see what we got over here.
So the front you're looking at.
So we put the cement.
Yep. Hold on. Let me jump in this real fast because I got a Facebook memory from like 6-7 years ago that said something like, "Man, I've been here 10 years and I need a concrete mixer." So it took another 7 years, but boy, oh boy, we got it.
And it works,
and it works. It cuts the work down. Oh my goodness.
Okay.
And I don't think a lot of people can imagine, really. But let's take it. 90% of construction work in Ghana is done with manually mixed concrete. You know, everybody's using physical labor to stir the sand, mix the sand, pour the water.
Wow.
And maybe that other 10, 15, maybe 20%. They use a concrete mixer, but most people are just mixing manually, and that's a lot of hard work.
There you go, guys.
You don't get as good as a mix, and so now here we got this nice concrete mixer from Bavco, and it's been performing.
Good. Yeah.
So yeah, back to over here again. This is our duplex building. This is the same layout as the model home, and what you're seeing is the building. Let's pass around here. You're seeing the building at multiple stages. This front wall is low because that's the window height. So next we'll come in and set the actual locations of the windows, whereas the interior walls have been raised to lintel level. And that's the 7 feet height. Lintel level is the height of the doors.
Okay.
And so that's where we will cast the concrete reinforcing beam that will go all the way around on top of these blocks. And it'll have iron rod inside, just like what you see here.
Got you.
This is the reinforcement for the columns.
For the columns, okay.
These buildings are structurally reinforced. It's interlocking blocks, but they're structurally reinforced with columns and typical pillar work. So that's what you're seeing here. This is the high side of the building, and these are the structural reinforcement columns. And
right.
It's going.
Wow, that's good. That's good. And from my understanding that with these being single-story buildings, you don't really even have to have this reinforcement, right? That's just like extra.
Well, you still have it. You definitely still have it. It's just the grade and the level at which you do it.
Okay.
So yeah, typically everything still is reinforced. Now don't get me wrong. With the interlocking block system, there are people who do it 100% interlocking. So I think that's what you mean by you don't have to have it. Yes, technically you don't have to buy the interlocking block, but what we're trying to do is merge the two technologies together. We're trying to merge standard, modern building practices with sustainable techniques. And we're not cutting corners. That's literally where you're cutting a corner, you know, because you're removing all of this detail.
Okay.
You're removing all of this iron rod. Iron rod is very
so
right
basically. And so we basically said not everybody's doing this.
Oh, definitely.
You know, but we're doing it. You know, because I saw a video. You know, I'm not going to name the video where she was saying they will only do it if it's like over 2 or 3 stories. But otherwise, they just using the blocks.
Yeah, as you see again, it's cutting corners. You know, it's cutting out particular thing. You're trying to get to a cheaper solution. And that cheapness is going to cost you in the long run. So again, we're not cutting any corners. We're building quality homes that are going to last the test of time. And that's where it's an investment. So that's an upfront cost. Whereas later on, you're either redoing or you're fixing. So yeah, so come on and try to climb on up here.
Yep,
and let's take a look around. So here we are again. This is all going to look familiar because this is the same layout as our model. So our model has the front closet. Here you're seeing the front closet.
Okay, so this is on the little porch.
Yep, this is on the front porch. That's what you're at now. You see our interlocking blocks. You see the height. So this is door height. So from here, we'll do a concrete beam that will go all the way around.
Wow.
You know, so we started various stages. You know, we brought the whole building up to that window height, which is pretty much waist level. And then we started with the interior walls that don't have any. So here I am in the hall. You know, I wish we could do one of those panning where it's like you go from this to the actual model, but this is it. This is it right here. This is where the kitchen will be. The bathroom is over here. The bedroom is here. And again, so now I'm walking through a doorway.
Right. So this is the bedroom right here. We're going into the bedroom.
Yep, and here's the bedroom.
Okay.
So the next step is we'll come and show exactly where the window is, and that portion of the wall will continue to go up, whereas the window will leave as a void. Bedroom, this is where that beautiful wardrobe goes, right here.
The wardrobe.
And then you enter in here and
come into the bathroom.
Yep, yep. And here's the bathroom.
So we need to find out if they want a shower or a tub.
Exactly. Now is the time for that. We do have a few options, and one of them is, do you want a standing shower with the sliding glass door, or do you want a traditional bathtub so that you can lay in there and soak or whatever, and that's up to you.
Right.
We're doing something different here because this is the bathroom, so we're going to raise the window up so that we have a lot more light and a lot more ventilation, but we don't have anybody seeing anything from the outside, and at the same time it's going to give us more usable space. So we'll have a very big mirror here, and then over the toilet, instead of having that small window, we'll be able to actually have a towel rack and some different things there.
Gotcha.
And then the bathtub or shower there, and so that'll be a new nice feature. And boom, here again is access out to the hall.
Coming to the kitchenette, little kitchenette area.
So right now we've got 4 of these units going up. And again, like I said, we're breaking ground on 2 more units, so that's going to put us at 6 units that are going up right now as we speak. And we're actually getting into our prime season. Dry season is the best time to build, you know, and so that's dry season officially starts. What's today's date? Yeah, today.
Okay.
Today is today is Farmers Day.
Okay.
Today is Farmers Day. It's a national holiday. It's where all the farmers celebrate. It's really the end of their season. So it's like Farmers Day, you know,
celebrating the
and
end
they're
of the
celebrating
season.
their success, you know, and usually people come out and see their harvests, and in different communities they have awards for who has the biggest harvest. But the reason why it's today is because it's the end of their season. And typically this is when dry season rolls in. So due to global warming and a few other things, we'll have maybe 1 or 2 more heavy rains. But after that, you'll see the dry season move in, and that's our prime time to build.
Nice.
So, I'm looking forward to that as well. And we'll get a lot of foundations done during dry season.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
Yep. So again, this is more backfilling soil, so it's not going to be so high.
Wonderful.
Got a lot of magic going on out here.
Yeah.
It's exciting times at Migrating Culture Crossing.
Every day. This is This is very, very nice. Yeah, you guys have been at it. Very good. And so you got the backhoe going on over there.
Take a look over here. You can see how I've set out the building, and you can see how they're gonna dig it. And then later on, we'll go ahead and give you a clip of them actually doing it.
So
Our first foundation, we used manpower. You know, all my other foundations that I've ever built been manpower. Physical labor. Now, I was doing it for 1 or 2 reasons. You know, that was rural development, and we're looking at the economic impact. So yeah, I had plenty of time. So what I would do is let the guys do that work.
To employ them.
That money,
yes, that's
right.
right.
Versus giving it to a machine. But now we're trying to build more efficiently. So that machine can do what it would take somebody a week to do.
Right.
That time is now more important.
Yeah.
Those guys can be doing something else, a more skilled labor than this hard manual labor. So here we've set out a building profile. That's what allows us to square the building. And then we draw string lines all the way across. You can't see them now because we removed them.
Okay.
And that gives us the wall locations. And then we pretty much just mark the walls for the machine to come and now dig those walls.
Got you.
So he'll be coming over right now. I need to go and call him, and we'll start digging this, and it'll probably take him about 4 hours. And
so he can finish it in 4 hours. What? Get out of here.
Yeah, he'll finish digging this foundation in 4 hours. And again, last time, like I said, it took us 8 days.
Right.
To dig to that 4 feet depth, and he's gonna come and do that in 4 hours. You know, there will be a little bit of cleaning up that the manual labor will have to do, but other than that, we're saving so much time, and that time is money when we're trying to do so much.
Nice.
And so, yep. Here we've got stone lined up, ready to go into the foundation.
Stone.
So everything is set up. We got this laterite that's going to go to fill the foundation.
Oh, okay, buddy. All right, guys, so my phone actually is hot out here today, so my phone actually stopped recording for a while. I had to let it go and rest and cool off because it got too hot out here. It's very hot, but at any rate, yeah, so we wanted to show you the updates, and you can see we have another unit being laid out, and we have another couple units. So this is actually 6 homes because these are duplex units. So each building is 2 homes. So this will be the first 6 homes that you see coming up. So yeah, this is where we are, guys. And you know, if you haven't already done so, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Like, share, comment. Tell us what you think about the progress that you see out here. And guys, you still have a little time left before the whole promo, half price home promo comes to an end. You got about this much time left. That is at the end of the year. December the 31st, it comes to an end where you can, you know, you will no longer be able to buy on this half price home promo where you get 50% off, you know, guys. So go ahead and make it happen. Let's get it in, and let's take advantage of that before the end of the year. You know, so I want everybody to go ahead and take advantage of this so that you won't be regretting come next year, right? So at any rate, hit our website, www.migratingculturecrossing.com, and yeah, and go ahead and take advantage of that half price home promo while you still can. Also, you can find me on Facebook at facebook.com/Eric McNeal. It's free. And as always, Ooorahhh Uhuru. Now be free.